calm your old mind in just 10 minutes. I want you to imagine something for a moment. What if I told you that the thoughts rushing through your mind right now, the worries about your health, the memories that hurt, the fears about the future, are not actually you? What if I told you that in just 10 minutes, you could feel lighter, calmer, and more at peace than you have in years? And no, I am not talking about some miracle pill or a vacation you cannot afford. I am talking about something you already carry with you, something so simple, yet so powerful, that it has been the heart of Buddhist wisdom for thousands of years. Today, I will guide you through it, and by the time you finish this video, you will not only understand how to calm your mind, you will feel it happening right now. So take a breath, sit comfortably, and let's walk this path together. You see, when we reach our later years, our minds often become heavier. We carry not only the weight of today's problems, but decades of memories, some sweet, others bitter. We think about friends we have lost, opportunities we didn't take, mistakes we made, and we also worry about tomorrow, about our health, about our family, about what will happen when we are no longer here. This is why so many older people live with a restless mind. It is like sitting in a rocking chair, moving all the time, but going nowhere. Buddhism teaches something very simple. Peace is not something you find out there. It is something you create inside. And the best news is, it doesn't take years to start feeling it. Sometimes, all it takes is 10 minutes of your day, practiced with the right intention. Let me share with you a small story. There was once an elderly monk in the mountains of China. Every morning, before the sun rose, he would sweep the monastery courtyard. One day, a young student asked him, "Master, why do you sweep so slowly? The dust will return tomorrow." The old monk smiled and said, "I do not sweep to clean the ground. I sweep to clean my mind." You see, this monk knew that the act of sweeping, slow, mindful, without rush, was a way to calm the storm inside. He didn't need a perfect courtyard to have peace. He only needed a quiet mind. This is where we begin. The first teaching I want you to understand is the principle of being here, now. When you are fully present, you are not lost in regrets about the past or fears about the future. And the truth is, the present moment is the only place you actually live. Everything else is just memory or imagination. So, here's a small exercise you can try, even while watching this video. Place your hands on your lap. Feel the weight of your body on the chair. Notice the rise and fall of your breathing. Listen to the sounds around you. Do not try to change anything. Simply notice it. This is what we call mindfulness. It is like taking your mind out of the storm and letting it sit in the calm of the harbor. Now, I know many of you might be thinking, "I have been worrying all my life. Can I really stop now?" Yes, you can, because the mind is like a muscle. It can be trained at any age. Think about your body. Even if you are in your 70s or 80s, you can still strengthen it by walking, stretching, eating better. Your mind is no different. Buddhism offers gentle but powerful tools for this training. One of them is metta, the practice of loving kindness. It begins with sending kind wishes to yourself. Yes, to yourself. Many older people forget how to be kind to themselves. We are quick to criticize our mistakes, to call ourselves foolish or too old for change. But the Buddha taught that peace starts when we treat ourselves with the same compassion we would give a dear friend. So right now, in your mind, repeat these words. May I be safe. May I be healthy. May I be at peace. Say them slowly. Mean them. Feel them. I want to share another story. There was a grandmother who often complained to her friends about her noisy neighbors. Every day, she would say, they disturb my peace. One day, she asked a monk for advice. The monk said, you are giving them your peace for free. Why not keep it for yourself? The woman laughed at first, but later realized the truth. Her irritation was not coming from the noise. It was coming from her mind's reaction to it. And that reaction she could change. This is what I want you to remember. People, events, and even your own body will change with time. But your response, the way you choose to meet life, is in your hands. Another principle to calm your mind quickly is breath awareness. Your breath is always with you. It is the most loyal friend you have. And in Buddhism, the breath is the bridge between your body and your mind. Whenever you feel restless, try this. Breathe in deeply for 4 seconds. Hold for 2 seconds. Breathe out slowly for 6 seconds. Repeat this for a few minutes. What you are doing is telling your body, it is safe now, and your mind will follow. Sometimes, calming the mind also means letting go of control. When we are young, we feel we can shape the world with our actions. But in old age, we begin to see that many things are beyond our control. Our children's choices, our health, the passing of friends. Holding on tightly only makes the pain worse. A Buddha compared life to holding a rope tied to a wild horse. The tighter you pull, the more it drags you through the dirt. But when you let go, the struggle ends. Letting go does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop hurting yourself by holding what is not yours to hold. Now, I want you to picture something. Imagine you are sitting by a lake. The water is clear, but the surface is shaking because of the wind. You cannot see your reflection. This is your mind when it is full of thoughts. But as you sit quietly, the wind slows down, the ripples disappear, and suddenly you can see yourself clearly again. This is what happens when you give your mind 10 minutes of gentle stillness every day. Let me also say this. A calm mind is not only good for your spirit, it is good for your body. Science now confirms what the Buddha knew. Stress ages you faster, weakens your immune system, and even affects your memory. But when you practice mindfulness, kindness, and letting go, your body relaxes. Your blood pressure drops. You sleep better. You smile more. So here is my invitation to you. Every day, take just 10 minutes. Sit in a quiet spot. Breathe slowly. Notice your body. Send kindness to yourself and others. And let the world be as it is, without trying to fix it all at once. In time, you will notice something amazing. Your thoughts will still come, but they will no longer control you. You will hear them like a radio in another room, there, but not disturbing your peace. If you have stayed with me until now, I thank you. It means you care about your own peace, and that is the most beautiful gift you can give yourself and to those you love. I will leave you with this. You cannot stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. That is the way of the calm mind. If you found peace in this talk, I invite you to watch more of our videos. Subscribe to the channel and share this with someone who needs it. And remember, the calm you seek is already within you. All you need is to give it a little time and a little space to rise to the surface.